The Way I See It, Episode 1, Introduction.
Closing dialogue. Voiceover off.
Hi, my name's Jenny, and this is my first video blog. It's an introduction of sorts. Those of you who have been reading me on Open Diary for a while know some of this already, and for some of you this is totally, new. This is an introduction, I think I already said that, to a whole series of videos that will be coming along in the future. And this is as a response to a couple of comments I've gotten over on YouTube. I was responding to a video, and either in that comment that I left or definitely on my profile, it said, or I said, I was blind. And I got a couple of comments back from people who don't even know me saying, "Oh, you are faking, you fail, ha ha ha, you're not blind. How can a blind person use the computer or click on the post comment button or watch YouTube or do any of those things?" And at first I was really pissed off. And I had an idea of writing these people back and telling them where they could shove their comments. But, clearer heads somewhat prevailed, and I decided to channel all of that into making these videos that show exactly how blind people, real, live, not faking blind people, do things. I'm here to tell you that 100% without a doubt for the past 32 years, I have been legally blind. I do have a little bit of vision, but it's not really worth anything. I mean, I can't go out and drive a car. I can't read regular sized print. I can't even really read most large print. I use Braille. I use a guide dog. I use a white cane. Of course, I don't necessarily use those two together. I have a talking computer. It's a MacBook, and it has Mac OS X Leopard, and part of that program has a text-to-speech program called VoiceOver that reads the computer screen to me. I also have a magnification program built in called Zoom, and it's also built into the operating system, and I can enlarge the screen really big so I can see what, things that I may not be able to see with the VoiceOver. I have 4 kids, 2 stepdaughters, and a 2.5-year-old daughter, Sky, and a 6-month-old son, Benjamin, and I take care of them. That is my whole job.
Now 5 p.m.
is a stay-at-home mom. So, and I take care of the house. So, over the next few months, over I don't know how long, I'll be showing you guys exactly how I go about doing things. How I go about taking care of my kids, changing a diaper, cooking a meal, going on, using my guide dog, going on a walk, going shopping possibly, using the computer, using the internet, leaving a comment on YouTube, just stuff that I do every day that you may not know that blind people can do. I can understand how people could sit there and they've never met a blind person and they don't know anything about blindness except for when the power goes out and it's pitch black and they panic, oh my god, and they think that's what being blind is like all the time. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. There are different degrees of blindness. Blindness isn't totally lights out, there you go, you can't see anything except darkness. In fact, only a very small percentage of people who are legally blind have absolutely no light perception whatsoever. For the rest of us, it can range from having quite a lot of residual usable vision, but not enough to be sufficient, all the way down to just having light perception. So there's a big wide range. And also I'd like to make clear from the get-go that us blind people, we're not from an alien world. We're just like anybody else. We have desires and dreams and wants and needs and everything like anybody else does. We are perfectly normal. And we do perfectly normal things, good and bad. And the way we do them may be a little different, but they get done all the same. For example, me making this video, I'm sure people will be sitting out there thinking, oh, you can't make a video, you're blind, how do you know where the camera is, how do you know this, how do you know that? Well, it's common sense. The camera is built into my computer, I'm facing the computer, therefore I'm facing the camera. As for the controls, I use the system Zoom or the computer voiceover program to tell me what I'm doing. So it's perfectly possible for blind people to do things that sighted people don't think they can do, like make a video or watch YouTube or watch television. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. It's perfectly fine to say to a blind person, watch, look, see, ask them, did you see last night's, oh, I don't know, American Idol, or Lie to Me, or whatever show you watch. We're not gonna be offended by that. In fact, we use that kind of conversation all the time. I'm always asking people, oh, did you see this? Did you see that? Or I saw this. Did you see this? I saw this on YouTube or on the TV or whatever. Just because we can't necessarily see it with our eyes like you guys do, it doesn't mean we don't do it. So I hope that over the next several videos, I can educate everybody and let them into my world and let them see how a blind person, a real live, actually not faking, not attention-seeking blind person does things. And so keep watching here for more videos from me, and as for now, I guess this is the end for my first post. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon. To contact me, you can look me up on YouTube at www.youtube.com/BLUESKYES91120006. On opendiary.com, my username is benfoldsfan with spaces, of course. And on MySpace, it's myspace.com/benfoldsfan, all one word.